Leo couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. This video is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first week of February. Okay, and the overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Leo, you're being divinely guided to have a new beginning. You're leaving something behind for something new. You got the Tower card. And you also received the Star card. So some of you are specifically dealing with an Aquarius. But it looks like you're moving on to a situation where you're finally being recognized for what it is that you do. Some of you may be moving on to becoming stars or being in the public eye. And you're leaving behind a situation that no longer serves you because the Tower is crumbling. So there's some type of change coming your way. Here it is. I saw this both times that I was shuffling for your reading. The King of Swords. So specifically an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're waiting for a decision. Either you're waiting for your own decision. You're waiting for a final decision from yourself about which path you're going to take. Or you're waiting for a decision from someone else. You're waiting for honesty. Complete and frank honesty from someone. Excuse me. Fool card. You're definitely, without a doubt, leaving something behind. You may be thinking about traveling, starting something new, whether in your career or in your love life. The Tower is here. So you may have found out some devastating news in your situation. I also got the Three of Pentacles. Which could indeed talk about work, or I could talk about a three-party situation. Relationship-wise, someone feels remorse and regret about how they treated you in the past. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the King of Pentacles. Maybe you were dealing with someone who was very practical and down to earth, very methodical in their approach, someone who takes a more logical approach to decision making, and that doesn't go on whims, doesn't go by what's in their heart. They go by what is the logical decision. Okay, I'm seeing Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Leo, maybe that's what because the Fool is facing the Queen of Cups in reverse, as if you are leaving behind maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in favor of a water sign. And this could be in their moon or their rising. Someone doesn't feel supported. Or this could be you leaving behind a career that you no longer find any fulfillment with. But you just don't have the confidence to take this leap of faith. Maybe it's that you don't have enough information, but you're definitely not fulfilled where you are, relationship-wise or career-wise. You're feeling stuck. Or you're in the hot seat. Or there's something you don't see or something that you don't want to see. Or maybe there's something that you don't want to change. I got this for so many signs. I got this for Virgo. So some of you could specifically be dealing with a Virgo. I believe I got this for Aquarius too. Just feeling afraid to make that leap of faith. Or just having a lot of negative self-talk. Or there could be people in your ear that are keeping you bound and stuck. There could be people in your circle that don't want to see you do better. They don't want to see you succeed. And so, yeah, you could be procrastinating, not moving, not making a decision, out of fear thoughts. There could be someone with very negative communication lying to you, telling you that you don't have what it takes to change. So you're starting to feel like you're wasting your time. Someone's definitely feeling trapped. This could be literal entrapment. Or this could be you trapped in your mind and being afraid to make a change. But with the Tower card here, it's like there's something that happens because the Tower and the Fool are major arcana cards. So it's something that you can't fight against. These are like inevitable changes. This is like nudges from God saying, you know what, it's time to make a change. And because you're procrastinating, you're not going to have any choice but to move forward. You're starting to feel like you've wasted your time. And in your relationship, you could have been dealing with this type of energy with someone else. You know, that energy could be playing out, and now you're going through this healing process. You're leaving behind all of these things, whether this was a person, maybe there was some type of entrapment and entanglement with a person that was keeping you feeling stuck and bound and causing you, feeding you all of these fear thoughts. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. Whether this is in your relationship, you're paying attention to this person's actions. You're paying attention to the fact that they may be lying to you or having this very forceful communication, trying to cut down your worth, which is leading to this entrapment. Maybe they don't want you to leave them. So, they'll tear you down and tell you that no one else will want you, or you're not good enough, or you have kids, or this, or that. You know what I mean? So something is keeping you feeling trapped and bound and stuck. But pay attention to the signs. There could be warning signs that it's time to get away from this person, because that's what I'm seeing here with the Tower and the Fool card. Time to leave behind a situation. This person there could be some type of an physical or mental abuse here, verbal abuse. But I feel like someone's definitely trying to keep you trapped and bound, and you're not wanting to move. Pay attention to the signs. The Tower card was here at the original shuffle. There's some type of sign leading you into a new direction. But you may not see it because you're blindfolded, or because you've got a limited mindset or negative self-talk. Letting go. So it's time to let go of those negative mindsets, anything that was keeping you stuck and bound. Leave that in 2017. We're in the second month of 2018. Let's leave the past in the past. Take a look in the back of this picture. You see the ghosts in the back, like they're haunting her. It's like fears are haunting you. Or someone's negative words, someone's immature communication. Their words could be haunting you and causing you to feel stuck and limited and bound. But I'm saying have faith. Have faith in this new beginning. Have faith in taking this leap of faith, because your future is leading you elsewhere, leading you away from a situation that no longer serves you. Okay, this could talk about the home. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the card here talking about home. So the Fool card also talks about travel. So you could be changing homes, changing locations, whether for a job or relationship. You're leaving something behind that had a lot of conflict attached to it. There could have been a very harsh exchange of words between you and someone else, because that's what I'm seeing here. Just very harsh communication with no one thinking about, no one having any concern about how they make the other one feel. Causing this one to feel trapped because those words are haunting them. Leo, specifically for some of you. It's like you're trying to gather the strength to leave something behind. But I can't say it enough because this card keeps becoming relevant. You want to take this leap of faith, but it's like you don't have the strength to change. This could even be complacency. Someone not being willing to change, because the Eight of Swords talks about being stuck, but not actually being stuck. This is all mental energy. Someone believing, someone's old way of thinking, not wanting to change, complacency, keeping them stuck and bound. Okay, Pisces specifically for some of you with the King of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might be thinking of traveling overseas. There could be some type of travel delay with this new beginning. And maybe you've just decided that this new beginning isn't something that you want. You know, maybe you thought in the past that it was willing to take a leap. You were willing to take that leap of faith, but now you're not feeling like you have the strength to start. Okay, so you might be delaying something, or something just doesn't have the momentum to get off the ground, or someone just doesn't have the wherewithal to pick up their feet and move beyond limitation. But what's coming toward you, if you take that leap of faith, is the 10 of Cups. So sometimes the Tower has to come and shake things up and take people out of their comfort zone. The Tower card did come up and yep, here it is. Magician, starting completely over, starting at number 1. Trusting and knowing that you have the power to manifest what it is that you want. Wiping the slate clean. You have someone from the past. There's Justice. Justice card fell. Libra for some of you. Some of you might be that might be why you're having a change in your home circumstance, is because you could be getting a divorce, waiting for some type of child support settlement, and you're becoming a single mother, single father. And now it's time to move, and you're taking your kids along and moving on to stability. Now with your career, you're leaving the old behind in favor of a new beginning, something that's going to be very solid and stable, but you're worrying that you won't have the finances that you need. So yeah, you're not moving, you're not making a move. King of Pentacles. So you could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into your life. And here it is, the Wheel of Fortune. Favorable events taking place, destiny taking place, another major arcana card, something that you can't fight. There's some type of change taking place. Pay attention to the signs. The signs are telling you that it's time to move on and leave something behind, but you might be resisting that change. Or again, like I said, there could be delays in travel. You're leaving behind someone who was a bit sneaky and shady, maybe in favor of a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who's very confident, charismatic, and very ambitious and goes after what it is that you want. Or this could be you, Leo. You could be embodying that energy of the King of Wands. I pick up Sagittarius for him specifically, though, but it's not limited to Sagittarius. There was another woman in the middle of your relationship, or man, and it ended the cycle. This is also moving on to success and stability in your career, traveling, or changing, coming out of that non-conformist. I don't even want to put it that way. Someone just that was not willing to change, letting that go in favor of embracing something new, a new change within you. And now you're waiting for your ships to come in as a result. Gemini with the Lover's card. Time to make a decision about what it is that you want, whether it's career or finances. It's coming down to decision making. But something is ending in order for that new start to take place, because someone is resisting change. And God has a way of moving obstacles out of your way when you don't move them. And that's why it's saying pay attention to the signs, because your intuition could be telling you, hey, it's time to make a change. But someone is just lacking the strength and not wanting to have the faith, or self-limiting beliefs could be stopping someone from moving on. So Leo, here we go. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So whatever it is that you're worried about, you're being encouraged to leave that behind. Make a gratitude list. Focus on what it is that is important to you. Focus on your priorities. Focusing on the things that you're grateful for helps to minimize the things that helps to minimize your worries. I'm not saying that that's the cure-all for it, But, you know, it's as difficult as you make it, you know, or it's as easy as you make it. It really is up to you, because at the bottom of the deck is deservingness. And it says you are a beloved child of God like everyone else. And I'm sorry, I don't think I can show it to you without the glare. And you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. You are being nudged to focus upon your divine life purpose. And God believes that you are deserving of that chance. You may have to face your fears. There could be some self-limiting doubts that are stopping you. See, the angel is guiding these two children. So this is what's going on with you. It's going to be necessary to have that childlike faith and trust that you're being divinely guided. Trust that you won't fall. Rather than worrying, maybe it's time to pray. Pray for clarity. Because intuitively, you could know that it's time to make a move and make a change, but you might be resisting that change. You have someone new coming into your life. Could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. But yeah, someone new. There's some type of soul connection. Here it is, the Tower again. It keeps coming out every time I shuffle. You have an ending or a realization. You're waking up to something. Or like I said, this is something ending in order for you to have this new beginning. This is your soulmate for some of you. For others of you, with your job, it's some type of new partnership, some type of funding that comes in for you. And you do have someone probably in Aries that wants to work things out with you. You're letting go of that inner conflict, and you're letting go of having control of everything, wanting to control everything. And yeah, there could be some type of communication that's blocking you, or maybe this is someone coming back from the past, but the two of you are no longer on speaking terms. So this could be someone reaching out to you, definitely with the Star card in Aquarius. Or you're being divinely guided for sure. There's a need for healing within. And you're moving on to that healing. You're leaving behind that Eight of Swords mentality. You're moving on to a new beginning with the Magician, taking back your power and manifesting what it is that you want. One of those ways is through having gratitude, focusing on what it is that you're grateful for, not focusing on your worries or focusing on past limitations. Someone has an attraction to you, Leo. Someone from the past is attracted to you. Could be someone new, someone completely new. For others of you, this is someone coming back from the past that is a soulmate. Or like I said, it could be a new soulmate. But yeah, someone could have disappointed you in the past, and they're now wanting to come back to work it out and to see if they can resurface this. You know, they could resurface in your life and want to start over with you and express their love finally. Because Leo, you deserve love and you're lovable. Maybe you had this negative self-talk that convinced you otherwise. But I'm saying let your friends help you. You might be having a very difficult time. Maybe you need some encouragement and you need, yeah, just an encouraging word. Maybe you need some encouragement from friends to let go of what happened in the past so you can move on to a passionate new start with someone else. Okay, yeah, for sure. Reconciliation. So this could indeed be someone from the past trying to come back. Leo. Oh, this turned immediately. Third eye chakra. Manifest what it is that you want in your life. If you want something, you're not limited. God gave you the ability to manifest, to call those things that are not as though they were, and otherwise call in what it is that you want. Just like in the beginning, when God created the earth, what did he use? He used words. He said, let there be light, and there was light. He gave you the ability to do that as well. You have the ability to manifest this new beginning that's coming into your life. And at the bottom of the deck is emotional loss. You know, maybe that's what you're focused on. Maybe that is what's keeping you limited, keeping you stuck from moving forward. Obstacles and challenges. We all have obstacles and challenges, but you're afraid to take the next step forward because you feel like everything is just going to fall out beneath you. And really and truly, you're moving on to victory and success. And at the bottom now is, yeah, there's the emotional loss, partnerships and alliances. You do have some type of a new partnership, something that's going to offer stability, career or relationship wise. And you're leaving that old way behind, disrupting that old pattern. Moving on to prosperity. Whatever seeds you plant with manifesting, whether you manifest it, you know, against yourself, and you manifest with your fears, or you manifest with your power of intention, the things that you really do want in your life, it's going to bear fruit. Whatever seeds you plant, you're gonna reap that harvest. So keep that in mind. There may be a need to leave behind this heartache and loss. And with the Tower card, it's like you're finally going to see the light, or this is you being divinely guided to the light and stepping out of whatever darkness that there was and finding balance. And here is the Magician again, showing you that you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want, but maybe your thoughts are a bit scattered, or you have a lot of choices to make, but I'm seeing that you're going to make the right choice. Some of you could be let go of your job, and you feel like you have no control over your finances. Well, guess what? Now it's time to face your fears and lean on that spiritual strength and allow that to be your pillar to get to balance in your life. So let's go ahead and pull an advice card for you, Leo. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first week of February? From now till next week. Now till next weekend for Leo. Let's give it one more good shuffle, Leo. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have? Here it is. Chakra clearing. You had the third eye chakra come up. Your chakras are blocked. They're blocked maybe by this emotional loss, this heartache and loss, the fear-based thinking. There needs to be disruption in that pattern in order for things to flow freely through your chakras. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Alchemy. You have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. So above, so below. As above, so below. You have the ability to do it. Relationship harmony at the bottom of the deck. So we talked about a reconciliation. So you have someone from the past who recognizes that you deserve love and may have been oblivious to it in the past. And now they're coming back to make this reconciliation with you, to restore this relationship harmony and bring things into balance that were off balanced in the past. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So you could have had some type of conflict on the job or with a loved one, with a friend. Oh, and you have comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So for some of you, you may not want this reconciliation, but this person could be coming back into your life just for healing, just for closure. The World card, giving you closure to a situation that ended with some type of conflict so that you can decide to move on to a new situation. Okay, or move on with that person. But that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Leo. All right, so Leo, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. And you can book a reading with me on the Instant Go app. So keep in mind, I am available on Instant Go by text only. So I will get back to you. I usually get back to people within 24 hours. So I could definitely respond to you sooner than that. So keep that in mind. So go ahead and reach out to me on those two platforms. And be mindful of Facebook. I'm going to get better about checking my Facebook. I haven't checked it in a while. So my apologies to you if you've left me messages there. I haven't looked. I haven't checked it in a while, but I'm going to get better about that. But if you have any messages to leave me, please contact me by email. That's the best way to reach me. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you decide to subscribe, hit that bell so that you get all of the notifications of when I upload. All right, everyone. Take care. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.